Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. My name is Charles, you can call me Charwhale if you like. This is episode number 35, where we will be playing as Isaac with his new starting item. Feels good to finally have it. I think we want that, honestly. I don't think we need to re-roll it. Capricorn is of course an all stats upgrade, and it makes us look really funny. Man, feels good to finally have Isaac's item. Of course, it is the D6, and for those of you who do not know what the D6 is, it is a spacebar item that lets us re-roll. So we can choose a different item if we don't like the one in front of us. Well, we don't choose it, we randomly roll into a different one. Oh, moved the wrong way there. Input error. But if we re-roll, we get another item from the same pool. So fantastic. We might use that later. Might come back for that Spirit Heart later. If we don't find a Tinted Rock, that is. I think we have Small Rock unlocked, but for whatever reason, I have never gotten it. So, I don't know. I guess it is just not alive on my save file. I thought that was the white champion who would give us an Eternal Heart, but it was not, unfortunately. We'll come in here, Dookie F. I would use a bomb, but since we have that Spirit Heart, and this is our only bomb, I don't really want to, because a Spirit Heart for the next floor would be phenomenal for our deal with the Devil Chance. Whoa, almost walked into him. Thought we were two-shotting him. Turns out we're three-shotting him. Alright, Dookie F isn't that bad though. Can be kinda tough if we're not doing a lot of damage or shooting fast, or both. Thankfully, we're doing enough damage to not really have it be that big of a deal, thanks to Capricorn, which was of course a all-stats upgrade. He's almost down. He is down. Perfect. We will take our range and shot speed, and evil up of course, and a black heart. The black heart is probably the most important thing there. We'll come back for this Spirit Heart. Yeah. We'll use our bomb on that. Grab this Spirit Heart, and pretty much ensures us a deal with the devil for the next floor. Doesn't exactly ensure it, but you know what I mean. Gives us a much better shot at it. The Lost. Curse of the Lost on the Cellar. That's fine, I guess. It just means that we won't really know how many rooms we have left until we can reroll, or get another charge for our reroll, I should say. Take out this green champion nub. Which give us a battery. Okay, well now we can reroll whenever the heck we want. Ooh, fantastic. We'll head down here in hopes of finding either our boss room or our item room as quickly as possible. There's a key. Key is always useful. There's our item room. We can reroll that if we don't like it because we have the consumable battery, of course. Perfect. Spider went down very quickly. Another key. Alright. I guess that's fine. Nah. X-ray vision is better. I prefer X-ray vision, I should say. We don't really need to go to our shop. Unless we find another one, which then we would absolutely like to go to that. Infamy is alright. Infamy is the type of item I was trying to get from the last run. That's bad. There's something for us. Not quite what we were looking for, but whatever. We have two bombs, so we may as well use one here. Money and a Spirit Heart. Phenomenal. We have our boss room here, so I'm going to go back for that battery, because if we do get a deal with the devil, we can re-roll them. And if it's something we don't like, we absolutely will be re-rolling that. I think our battery charge is to the left. We'll go back for that. Yep, there it is. Alright, we'll check what's in our secret room here. Couple bombs, pill opportunities. I'm not really really looking for pill opportunities right now, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I would rather save our bombs, come in here and fight Little Horn with fire on the room. Well, unfortunate. I just should have strafed to the side. Fortunately, I also shot the fire. Should not have just strafed straight backwards. Absolutely should have strafed to the side. I tried to get him to angle that into the fire. Now, I will most likely not be re-rolling our boss room item, simply because I really want to re-roll, or have a re-roll at least, to go into the deal with the devil. So if we go into the deal with the devil with a re-roll, and we figure that we're not going to re-roll anything, then we can come back and potentially re-roll our boss item, if it's not very good. Like if we get matchbook or something, or that. This is good. Rotten Baby I don't think we need. That is fantastic. Okay, well, that's why the D6 is good. Alright, well, I mean, when you get lucky, you get lucky. What can I say? Man, that's awesome. Mom's Knife is a fantastic item. I think that goes without saying. Don't really need that right now. We are sitting pretty, consumables-wise. Whoop. Well, I guess that's a time to show our seed. GCX78A07 was not intentional, I promise you that. Perfect. Mom's Knife, of course, does a buttload of damage. The main problem that I have with it is getting it to hit in the right spot, if you know what I mean. Like, getting the right range on it is a little bit difficult. Another battery charge could be very nice. I don't want to take it yet. Balls of Steel. Just like Duke Nukem, that's fantastic. Great item for us, or a great pill for us. Makes me kind of wish that I had looked at those pills in that secret room on the last floor, because it very well may have been Balls of Steel. Alright, it looks like we can get into our shop from our secret room for free. Just walk that into them the old-fashioned way. We got plenty of money to make our shop viable. Money equals power. Ooh. That could be fantastic for us. Considering how much money we have, even if there's something good in the shop, or if there is something good in the shop, I should say, we'll probably still pay money to get it. Because we'll get money back. Come on. Spirit Heart we don't really need. That we don't really need. Alright, well, there's nothing good in the shop, so... Wow. That's really good. It's actually pretty close to a damage upgrade, so I will use a bomb for that. I mean, a damage upgrade by itself it's pretty close to. For us, in terms of this second, it was an actual damage upgrade because we got to 30 cents. That's good. If we don't get anything we want to reroll, we can reroll that and get something from the red chest or golden chest pool, which is fantastic. Check out here. That's not bad. I guess we can blow it up. Alright. Pretty good amount of money. Getting more damage. Stacking up the damage with money equals power. Girdster. Good old Gertie, eh? Man, Gertie is getting annihilated. Completely annihilated. This much damage this early in the game is just ridiculous. Strength card is good. What is this? Tears down. Oh well, not the end of the world. Cursed Skull we don't really need, so I'm gonna leave it there. That's good. Wow. We're getting super good items. Went to both secret rooms, went to our shop, went to our item room. Fantastic. Whew, this is going swimmingly, if I may say so myself. I think this is an excellent way to show off items, Isaac's starting item. There's our secret room. Fantastic. That's why X-ray vision is pretty decent. It shows us where our secret room is. And it lets us go into it for free. That's why I like it better than the Spelunker Splunker's item, whatever it is. Splunker's something. Hat? Splunker's hat? Is that what it is? Helmet, maybe? Ooh, a battery charge. Battery charge could be quite good. We'll save that. See what we get. May as well come up here. Judgment. I'll blow you up for a deal with the devil chance. Get a key and a penny. That's fine. Key and a penny for a bomb is a pretty good trade. And greed heads are annoying. There we go. Take our free key. Alright. I guess going through our secret room is faster. Well, walked into him. Oh, they're the corny ones. That explains a lot. It's dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodging. I hit him, though. Somehow. He's a speedy little devil. We will absolutely check that out. Tons of batteries? Hello? Well, that's a lot of rerolls. I guess we should go for something fantastic in our item room, I guess is what that is telling us. I want to get a battery charge before I go in there, but I don't want to use one of our battery charges, even though we have 100 of them. I'd still rather just do it this way. You never know, we might find our item room right here. We don't. There's our shop, though. Fantastic. We can hop in there, see what we get. That's nice. Ooh. Book of Belial. That is really tempting. And that's a library, of course. That is super tempting to take. But I think what we're going to do for now, at least, on this floor, is we're just going to reroll the heck out of anything we can. And I think that's going to be our item room. So for now we're going to come back and fight our boss, which is the Husk. Should go down incredibly quickly. Oh my, our damage is ridiculous. We don't really want that, so if we can avoid taking it, we will. Crampy Cramp is fine. He will be rerolled into a... Well, I'm going to pick it up before I reroll it. And it is rerolled into Guppy's Paw. Alright, we don't really want this red heart, so I'll do that. That's a second Guppy item. We're one Guppy item away from being Guppy. Let's take a look for our item room now. Go to our right first, just because we don't have to cross through this stinking stupid thing. Oh, I was hemmed in. It was one way or the other I was going to get hit, unfortunately. We're looking to take this guy out as quickly as possible, because he's the annoying one. There we go. Got him. Another battery. Oh my. We're getting batteries so consistently. Oh, Infamy saved us. Thanks much, Infamy. Perfect. Another battery. Oh boy. Nah. We're gonna re-roll as much as we can. Nah. We're gonna keep going until we get exactly what we want. Because we're spoiled little brats with our D6. Uh-oh, I wasn't facing the right way. There's our actual shop as well. We'll head in there. Greed. Greed is fine. Money is good, with our money equals power. Fantastic. Great. We'll take all that money, we'll take that key, and we'll head into our second secret room over here. Inside is red hearts that we don't need. We'll take this battery charge. Nope. We'll head back, grab some more battery chargeage, and then we will re-roll some more. Mainly because the items we're getting aren't that great, especially with Mom's Knife. Okay, come on, game. You're better than this. Right up in here is where we have a lot of them, yep. Might take a little bit walking back and forth, but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make to get good items in this game. Hopefully we can get something phenomenal here. Gonna wait for them. Thought that was the right play, just in case. Nah. I mean, that's a decent item. but I don't think it's good enough. We're gonna come back and keep re-rolling it. I'm not gonna do this at basically infinitum. I'm just gonna do it until we get a good item, like a really nice item that goes with our mom's knife, of course. Something I can use constructively that works well with mom's knife. What is the first thing that comes to mind? Something that works well with mom's knife. That's a tough one. There's a lot of things that do and don't work with mom's knife. We don't want bombs. We got plenty of bombs. Man, we're going hard. I apologize if you don't want to watch this, but we're going as hard as possible. I don't think we have any battery charges in here. Oh, we do. Okay. We're going in just because we can, and it's fun. Not often that, especially on our first Isaac run, I think it's worth it to go in, just so you can see the value of it. We don't really want the D7. I think we're better off with our D6. But I don't think there is a much better way to show the value of the D6 than this, especially on the first run, as I said. Whoops. We got 3 rerolls left. We're gonna still leave that just in case if we get something from our item room eventually that we do want. So we can still potentially reroll that. Ugh. Man. This room is the worst too. I mean, it's really not that bad, but I don't want to do it over and over again. Box of spiders, man. We're getting nothing we want. Box of spiders is not really a top tier item in my opinion. Every 2 rooms you get a single spider. I mean, I'm a fan of spiders in this game, don't get me wrong, but every 2 rooms getting 1, that's not great. I'd rather be guppy and just spawn flies constantly. We will head back this way and re-roll our item room once more. Hopefully we can get something we actually want eventually. And then I think what we're gonna do, honestly, is maybe take the Book of Belial with us. That's good. Pupula Duplex. I don't know if it works with mom's knife. It's okay. Well, that was completely wasted then. Now I feel horrible. That literally did nothing with mom's knife, unless our mom's knife is now a little bit wider, which I can't really tell if it is or not, but man, that feels bad. All that time. Oh well, at least it's fun. We'll come over here and re-roll this into perfect. We are 1 step closer to a syringe transformation. Do we want the Book of Belial? I think the answer is yeah. Let's take some time to think about it. Is the Book of Belial really going to be better for us than the D6? The Book of Belial is like an end game spacebar item. We're not going to replace it once we get it. That's just what we're going to have until the end of the game. Is that what we want? Is the Book of Belial what we want? More damage. Is that what we want in a spacebar item? Do we want the damage, or would we rather have the utility of the D6? Do we have enough damage is what I'm saying. Do we have enough damage to make the Book of Belial obsolete? Its effect basically is not a huge deal considering we already do a lot of damage. So I think I would rather just have the D6 as a fun item and sort of as a utility item in the sense of we can reroll things that we don't want still. I would rather have that, honestly. No, we don't have the appropriate amount of keys to make that worthwhile quite yet, because we still have to go to our special rooms, of course. I didn't think I was going to get hit. I thought I would have taken them down beforehand. We'll use a bomb here, though. Could be a second secret room as well. We actually know it wasn't a second secret room. That's unfortunate. You can only imagine the amount of people saying, if that was just bad. That was just bad. I can only imagine. I don't even know what I was getting at with that, to be honest with you. I can only imagine what. This isn't stinking. Whatever that song is, I can only imagine. I don't know what song that is. Little Loki. That's a cool item. What is that song? Man, that was gonna take me all day to remember what the heck that is. I can only imagine. What can you only imagine? Why do I not remember this? What is it that you can only imagine? Alright. Perfect, perfect. Fantastic. Ooh. Ooh. Get ourselves a battery charge. Figured as much. Battery charge is quite nice. That's good. I would much rather have Mom's Pearl for the bigger Spirit Heart chance. Strength card, Magician card. We'll just use Magician. Makes our knife look really nice, but is that really what we want? I don't know what that is, and that's unfortunate. If we knew what it was, it may be easier for us to take it, or leave it, of course. Either or. Ooh, 2 bombs for this. That looks extraordinarily worthwhile. Little Loki, man. Almost got me. Ooh. Head of the Keeper. Alright, well, not quite what we were looking for, but it's alright. We'll occasionally get some money, which is good, because we have money equals power. We can't fly, so we will be hurt by that creep. That is our second secret room. I would have never looked here. Oh, this one. I hate this one. Ah, faked you out. Alright, we're just gonna scoot. I don't want to get hit by red fires. At least we looked. Key for 2 bombs. We don't really need to do that. We're fine on bombs. We're fine on keys. I think we're good in general on consumables. Especially money, which is good because we have money equals power. This is a double wide boss. 2 dark ones. Oh, dark one and little horn. Okay. The dark horn combo. I see you. Those balls are doing literally nothing to us. We're just kind of weaving. Not really hitting us. I mean, they're easily in sight. They're just not coming anywhere near us. Oh, dark one. Oh, dark one. We'll just let you go down to our knife, of course. Speed up. Speed is fine. We weren't really slow, now we're just super fast. We would really like flying. I think flying is something that we would like to get. We need our item room still. Right? Oh no, we went to our item room. What was in our item room? Oh, we didn't. No. Oh, we got Loki. We got the little Loki man. That's right. Huh. Alright, well then we don't need to be here anymore. Okay. That was, I don't know why I was so confused, but that was a much faster floor than I thought it was going to be. We made it to the mom floor, which we stinking better of. This run is fantastic. If we didn't make it to this floor, I would have been ashamed of myself. But it's happened before. We did have that blue baby fight. Oh god, a while ago. The Brimstone Blue Baby run. Oh boy. I still think that episode was funny for that, but man, that was sad. I don't remember which episode number that was. I think it was 27. Oh boy. If you're curious about what I'm talking about, I believe it was 27. It was pretty funny. Tears upgrade, that's fine. Don't really need it. Oh, our knife didn't make it back in time. Either that or we didn't do enough damage. which is highly unlikely. We can, Mom's Knife has piercing shots, of course, so we can hit these from the front or the back. Alright. Perfect. Mom's Knife is just such a good item. I hope we can get the Polaroid eventually. That would be fun. I mean, we're gonna get it eventually, but I mean, I hope we can get it sooner rather than later. Finally, we kill one. Oh. Hop. It's crisscross here. Oh, thank you, Infamy. I would have been super duper sad if we would have taken damage there. Oh, thank you again, Infamy. Wouldn't have been quite as sad, but wouldn't have been happy taking damage there. If this man drops a Steam Sale, okay. I was gonna say, this man drops a Steam Sale. We're going for a quick reroll. Man, that is a loud train. That's not even the train, that's just the train horn. So apologies if you could hear that incredibly loud train horn. I'm getting wrecked by these guys. Whoa. That was super close. Alright, we'll take this key. Head to our left up here. Perfect. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Why you gotta be so stinking jumpy? We'll head up. There's our item room. Oh, there's a little guy. I didn't see said little man running around over there. Looks really funny. Come up in here. Don't really want those. Don't really want that either. Oh, come on, man. Gotta stop it with this damage. Gotta stop it. Oh boy. Okay, well, I have brought dishonor to my family. Hagalaz. I guess we'll use it here. There's some skulls. Could get something good. We don't. There's the train. Train's going by now. I was just honking before to let us know it was on its way. Oh, there's our boss room. That's nice. There's a hand. There's a hand. Everywhere a hand. 4 hands. 4 hands. Okay. We're still 1 guppy item away from the Gupster herself. I would like Mom's Key, but the only reason I would take it is to get more money, and we already have a ton of money, so I think at this point we just scoot, right? This is Mom, so Red Mom even. Oh yeah, right. Come on, Mom. There we go. Mom's gone. Something sticky is what we just unlocked, which is of course good old Gish. So we unlocked Gish. Gish is quite good. I like his item. Alright, we're in the utero. We went to the cathedral last time, so this time, if at all possible, what the heck is that? Lazy worm? Nah. We went to the cathedral last time, so if at all possible, I'll try to go to the dark room on this one, since we have our negative. We can try and beat the lamb, which I have been to before on this account, except it was that Eve run that got deleted because of the corrupted footage. Very unfortunate, but not a lot you can do about it, I guess. And by you, I of course mean myself. Battery charge, phenomenal. So if we do find something we want to reroll, we have a charged up battery twice. Oh, I thought Infamy was still available for us. That was horrible. Infamy got it there, though. Infamy is a fantastic item. I can't say that Infamy is bad. Infamy has saved me on multiple occasions. Yep, this is the 4-quadrant man here. The cross-shooting brimstone man. Perfect. These guys are not too bad. We should be getting a deal with the devil on this floor, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know if we'll be able to take it. It depends on what we get from our boss as a drop. If we get HP, we'll probably take a deal with the devil. If we do not get HP, we probably will not. Oh, he exploded on us, really? We're really close to death now, so we gotta be careful. What is this, Joker? Diamonds? 2 diamonds, that's a lot of damage. Alright, we're at max money, which means we're at max damage for money equals power. Almost walked into him, thought he was on a different path there. This is the only way left, so the boss fight is this way. Fantastic. Shoot these poops in hopes of getting spirit hearts. Don't really want the pennies, would moreover like a spirit heart. We're petrified poop for now, I guess that's fine. For the 1 poop we shot. I think we are better off with Mom's Pearl, which is of course occasional spirit heart. It makes spirit hearts more likely to drop, basically. I like it a lot. I think it's a fantastic trinket. Oh, I stepped on the creep. I even saw that the creep was there. I did my best to not step on it. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. That's terrible. Book of Secrets? Really? Really, though? Book of Secrets? Come on. Book of Secrets in the secret room. Man. We're gonna head back this way for that battery. And we're gonna reroll that in hopes of getting maybe a Black Lotus or something. Or a raw liver. Some sort of HP from our secret room is what we want. I think raw liver is probably the most obvious one. The most likely one. The noose. Okay. Well, at least we can fly. I think this is our first time getting the noose from a secret room. It, of course, allows us to fly, as you can see. We're still in a pretty dire situation here. We're hoping for, you know, something more. But, you know, it doesn't always happen. I guess we'll take that. There's our boss room. Man. Who would our boss be? Is a normal sized boss. Could be Skolex. Could be a couple different guys. I think it would be Skolex on a normal sized room. So I mean, we gotta go in there. Daddy Longlegs. This could be really bad considering how unpredictable Daddy Longlegs can be. Oh, well, there we go. And we gotta deal with the devil at the same time, no. GCXY8A07 is our seed. Unfortunate to have lost, but that was still a fun run. I think it showed off the G6 as best as possible, so thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.